So in this video I'm going to speak about molar heat capacity. So before I do that, I need to recall what we did last video. That was a specific heat. So let's just quickly go over that. So we said that specific heat was, the equation was Q, which is the heat, is equal to the mass times the specific heat times delta T. That was specific heat, and the definition was that the amount of heat needed to raise the temperature by 1 degree of a kilogram of material. So if I had, say, a kilogram of water, and to raise the temperature by 1 degrees, how much energy would I need to put into it? And now we're going to come to molar heat. It's the same thing really, but the mass is replaced by the molar mass and the number of moles. So if I just get another color here, so the M here is replaced by N and a capital M, where the N is equal to number of moles, and the M, capital M I mean, is equal to molar mass. So that's a capital M. So that is essentially mass per mole. So if I rewrite the equation, but with the new variables that I just showed you, we would have Q equals N capital M C delta T. So then now we replace the capital M, which is the molar mass, and the little c by a capital C. So it's not the same as the C here, that's the specific heat, but here this capital C represents the capital M, which is the molar mass, times the specific heat. So, and we call this the molar specific heat, or we can call it molar heat capacity. It's the same thing. So just say molar heat capacity. So then we can just rewrite the equation. Let me just go to another slide. So we can just rewrite the equation. Q equals N capital C delta T. This is the capital C, and the units for capital C is equal to joules per mole Kelvin. That's the units for capital C. That's a J. So where the Q is the heat, in joules, the N is number of moles, and the main one, the C is equal to capital M C, which is the molar heat capacity, and the delta T is just a change in temperature. So final temperature minus initial temperature. So in this video we showed that the specific heat, which is this Q equals mc delta T, that this is a specific heat, and we just replace the m by nm. We replaced it by nm, and then we combine that capital M with C to get capital C. So the little c, so just to clarify, the little c is a specific heat capacity and the capital C is the molar heat capacity. So I hope that was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know below. Thank you.